All right, so we have Mr. Benny. We were just walking outside in the neighborhood. I'm gonna practice some recalls and practice a long walk and see how we do. Benny, here. Yes, good man, Mr. Benny. He's so smart. How you doing? Good morning. All right, come on, let's keep going. So we're gonna practice some recalls and see how he does. Good man. I did switch the, what do you call it, the contact points in case it was that, but I don't think it's that. I don't think it's the metal. We have had dogs that are allergic to metal and they do get, rashes very, very quickly. But I really think his rash came from the moisture. Hey, Benny, here. Come here, Benny. Come here. Yes. What do those leaves smell like, man? So I really think it's not the metals. It could be, but I really think it's the moisture. He was every time we would bring him in, he would like almost try to swim in his water. He would dump it and lay on it. So now we have to measure his water. I mean, not measure it, but like limit how much we give him each time, so he doesn't dump it all over. He was playing hard with especially Dusty, this lab, who's super rough, and he grabs him by the neck and pulls him. I mean, playfully, but those like little irritations plus the moisture in that hair that doesn't dry very well, I think that's what created the rash. But it's looking better. Not pretty, but because we had to shave a lot, there was like a little scab spot on his neck that we saw, but then once we started shaving, we're like, oh, it's all over. But now that it's shaved, it's healing nicely. All right, Dusty, here. Why did I call you Dusty? That's your friend. But you come for Dusty, you're not Dusty. It's probably because I constantly, when they're playing together, I have to say Dusty, here and like a lot, because he's the one that's too rough. Benny plays and he plays. Yeah, good job, you Benny. Benny plays and he is pretty good at it, pretty hard. But Dusty's the one that's super rough. So I have to call Dusty all the time, and when I call him, Benny comes too. So he probably thinks now his name is Dusty. He's like, hey, Javier calls me Dusty. Let's see, Dusty. Look at that. He thinks that he's Dusty. You're Benny, buddy. Benny, here. Oh, okay, you can pee. Sorry. Yes, buddy. All right, so what are we gonna do? Notice how well he understands the recall. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use low-level stimulation and to show the e-collar, to show what I want, which hopefully I'm gonna have it at 0. I'm gonna press and hold and roll it while I'm rolling it right now. And when he feels it, I'm gonna just get his attention. So let's see. Oh, I might have not turned it on. He's at this level, he should be feeling it. Oh, his hair is just limiting it. Hey, Benny, yes! That was like a 20 something. It's really, really high. Feels like it's tight, but man, Benny has like the loosest skin. So I don't know if that's why I have like really bad contact. So I have to roll it back down to 0, and then we'll try it again. So we're gonna press and hold, roll up, wait for a little response. Let's see. 20. Nothing. Oh. Okay, it must be off. Come here, Benny. 1 second, buddy. Let me see if I turned it on. It's on. Sorry, bud. That was the beep, and that actually freaked him out more than the shock itself. But that happens. The reason why we don't use beeps, actually, I just got an email from a client, a client that's coming out. Your skin is just ridiculous, man. How are we gonna move around your skin? Okay, we'll see. Free, go. We don't use beeps or vibrations because they get used to it, and then it's useless. And then it's not useless actually because it becomes a warning. And then it's a warning that you can only create when they have the collar on. So that means that when you say Benny here, he might not come. He will, yes, good boy. He will come for, he will wait for the vibration if there's something better. So that's why we don't use vibration. You can, but like, we don't recommend it. All right, I'm gonna press and hold and roll, and I'll go up. Let's see, tickle, tickle. There, I think he's feeling it, come. Yes, he felt it there. You saw him shake his head. Nice, it's around 12. So that was much better contact. So switching pulling the skin up so he can feel it was a much more effective way of doing it. So what is this? What am I doing? I'm doing basically this. I'm pulling on a leash, yes, to show him like, hey, if you feel this sensation, if you come, that sensation will go away. Simple, very simple stuff. And now, are we gonna use that a lot? No, because I don't want to use it. I don't want to him to depend on the sensation. I want him to anticipate it by coming to the recall, meaning Benny here, instead of that sensation. But this teaches him how to respond to it. All right, so I'm probably boring you with this video. It's just like a walk and just testing and just introducing e-collar. So very simple video. So I'm shocking right now, it's around 10. Let's see, 11, 12. He has his head down, so he's likely not gonna feel it. So I'm not gonna go up that much higher. I'm gonna wait for him to, I'm gonna go to 13. I'm gonna wait for him to lift his head up because he might get spooked by that. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to stop for a second since, oh no, never mind, it's the male. So I'm gonna tap, tap, tap. I have to go up a little bit. I didn't want to go up, but there you go. Come here. Yes, good boy. You saw that shake. And then I just like, I don't think I'd have to do that much more.